want to make sure we cover these topics, brother.
Squeeze.
I mean, we ready?
Yeah.
We here. We live.
We rolling.
Yo, what's up, y'all? We back with another one. Episode number 8. Number 8.
8.
Yeah, 8. By the way, we didn't plan this. We both have on fatigue right
Crazy,
now.
because I really just was I was really going to throw that squeeze. Don't mind the fatness. Squeeze were order. I was about to peel off, but I said, "Oh, you got the fatigue? All right,
might as well. You right?
We here.
Can't plan. It was just in sync. Y'all know.
Sync. I wasn't even gonna wear this hoodie. I just grabbed it. Like, I'm taking this shit off.
I ain't gonna lie. I was having like a relaxed / lazy day.
Okay.
I had on sweats, regular gray sweats, gray shirt.
Wow.
I was like, baby, I can't wear this, can I? She's like, nah. So I was like, yo, let me go find another sweatsuit because I'm too comfortable. So I wanted to leave the house comfortable, come here. Always comfortable when I'm here, but I just wanted the attire to fit how I really feel. You know what I mean?
Right. That's cool.
Thank you for the likes, the comments.
Do it right now.
The sharing,
Don't
subscribing.
Wait. Like this right now.
We need the likes. We love the likes. We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, the likes is the most important. Not the most important. The most important that you watch this and you get something from it.
Absolutely.
You get something from our opinions and hopefully you agree with them.
Yeah. Sorry, last week had to take a little break, but we back. You know, we always update y'all on social media, let y'all know, so we never leave you on the dark.
Right. Don't think it's over.
Yeah.
We still here.
Yeah. We here, man. And look, man, we just gonna get first. You know what? Before we talk about our mans that we just was listening to, yo,
hey,
what?
Capo was listening to him. No.
All right, so
I know what we talking about.
So we about to talk about it, man. Drake, man, what's up with Drake?
Drake out here looking. He's an
emotional
wreck.
Damage.
Yeah, he's done, bro. Like,
nah, I wouldn't say he's done.
He's not done that done, but I'm saying he's done as in like, bro, give it a break, bro. Like,
yeah, he need to. I
on
don't
stage
know.
Crying. Then he played. What he played? Beyonce. After
a Survivor. I don't know. I'm a Survivor. I don't know.
He didn't play Survivor. He played Dang, I forgot the name.
But that was
song.
that was a petty move anyway, though.
Yeah, bro.
Because there's a lot of. If y'all haven't been paying attention, I'll probably clip it somewhere. Drake was recently at a club, though, as a matter of fact, a party in a club, right? Or something like that. And he grabbed the mic. He's talking about, your real friends, how he got his real friends in the building. And sometimes we elevate,
the message was on point.
But the messenger was
and
the timing of the message.
Yeah, the timing. The message was on point. I was jacked when he was saying, when I listened to it, I was like, he talking facts. But then I'm like, wrong time, though.
Because it comes off as if he's, look, his people was going around saying that he was unbothered, right?
Right.
So now when you come out with something like that.
He the happiest he ever been, they said.
Right, you look like you really bothered when you do that.
Yeah, he messed up inside. He can't, this shit bothering him.
Yeah, he did it. He did. Look, the speech was nice, talking about how you guys are real friends. As you elevate, sometimes you lose people. Which look, anybody that's been alive for a little while, you do know. Once you you grow or you get in different arenas, sometimes people just grow apart. That's not necessarily a bad thing, but what Benny say? Everybody can't go.
For sure,
everybody can't go, and that doesn't mean that they're not doing the right thing. It's just y'all on different paths. So he's experiencing that, but on a level times 100, but let's call it what it is. It's because he do some dirt sometimes, bro.
Yeah, I mean, because people heard what Kendrick said. They like, you know what?
Yeah.
People sick of him, bro.
Oh, you know what's crazy?
They sick of him.
Shout out to Capo again. That's our engineer, by the way. If y'all if you ever need a location to record or anything, photo shoot, we'll drop the link for y'all so y'all could come in the space that we in. But Capo told me this is the first time, by the way, that Drake doesn't have a song in the top in the Billboard 100, bro.
Word.
He was on the 2-year run.
And just now, like this week, was
like
the
no
first
feature, no single, nothing.
I mean, shit, we ain't been putting nothing out, and then people really stop listening to him.
But has that ever really mattered before?
Nah, but I'm saying like
because
the message is so strong. What Kendrick did to him, it's just so like people really now like damn, like people really look at him now like.
Nah, think about it, bro. That's really. Nah, that's really crazy. That's impact. That's really like what happened, and people wasn't taking it that serious. That's really impact, bro. He should still be on the Billboard 100 because remember what I said before? Those 2 songs he did with Camila Cabello one of them should have went. The Sexy Red, when he jumped on Sexy Red joint, it still should have went because it's remember
it's Drake,
what's it called? It's the stimulus package, right? The Drake stimulus package.
That package is over.
bro. So with people saying
stimulus is done,
it's crazy because for people, I get it. Some people saying like, "Oh, Kendrick is only relevant because of Drake." Then why is Drake not relevant in that field right now?
Yeah, because Kendrick kind of exposed him.
That's crazy, yo.
He exposed him like,
and
no you a colonizer, man. Like, you ain't even from here. This ain't shit. Like, he really like opened people's eyes. They're like, damn. And then like just a little, I don't know.
Yeah, No matter how you feel about how he moved, like again, we always say, look, the boy, as he calls himself, the boy, right? He
Grown
makes hits.
Man talking about the boy.
He makes hits, yo. He makes hits.
Nah, he do.
And right now, he throwing spaghetti against the wall and nothing is sticking, man.
It's not, I'm not gonna lie. There's few shits he been dropping lately ain't been bad. Like the little tracks he dropped on the little
100 gigs.
The 100 gigs. Them Jones was cool. Then
no face. I like No Face.
He got a few little Jones he dropped since then, but it's just over. Like motherfuckers ain't checking now. It might be over for him.
Nah, you know what? I'm gonna tell you what's crazy. What I did the other day, right? Because like I said, remember when we didn't really talk about it too much because by the time we started recording, the battle was already months old. So we talk about it here and there, right?
Right.
But I was like, yo, because I was talking to somebody about it. They wanted to talk about the battle again. Well, it's still relevant.
Nah, it's going to be relevant for the next 2 years.
Because
people still get on my live and say, Kendrick or Drake. I'm like, bro, it's all
bro,
shit 6 months ago, bro.
Bro, you choose, bro. I ain't choosing for
why
you.
I don't either.
Yo,
but they be on that still. Like, I get on live, Kendrick, Drake.
Here's what I want to say, bro. Because, right, you say Drake is a numbers guy, right? Mm-hmm. His fans are numbers people, right? How he move units. Mm-hmm. What's that? Family Matters, right?
Right.
I say, yo, I'm gonna listen to Family Matters because they're talking about
Family Matters is fire though.
Listen, I agree with you.
That shit is fire.
I agree with you. I went to YouTube. Mm-hmm. I said, yo, let me go listen to Family Matters. I was like, oh, this got 49 million views. Cool. That's great.
Yeah.
Listen to that. I'm like, like I always do. Now let me just go listen to Not Like Us.
100, 200. Double the views.
Bro, Not Like Us. The visualizer with no video.
The visualizer got
just the audio got 140 something million views. The video 149 million views.
That's mad. Yeah, that's.
Let me say it again. Drake Family Matters with the video 49 million views.
Right. That shit. I ain't gonna lie. I like the Family Matters.
Nah, Family Matters.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like with that Family Matters too. I feel like if it wasn't Kendrick, like if he would just go on to everybody else, he would have cooked them.
But that's what I said to you.
That would have been a good cook. Like, but the Kendrick, like you was too all over the place. You need to just focus on Kendrick.
Didn't I say that when we first had the convo? I said that was my issue.
Yeah, he's all over the place.
Yeah, bro. He
needed to put his focus on the beast that was in front of you.
You got the lion in front of you.
Yeah,
you worry about the hyenas that's taking little bites.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, the lion's like, I'm gonna take your food and then I'm gonna get rid of you.
Yeah. He should have been more on Kendrick on that.
You
but
saw
it was cool though. I liked it.
I liked it. You saw what else he did though too, right? It's not just the video. You see what he posted on Instagram?
Solange in him?
Bro, like Drake? Hold on, let me fix this. Hold on. Make sure I'm good. Drake, what are you doing?
Drizzy.
I had to make sure.
Drake.
Bro. And that's what I mean when you start listening to the rumors and you believe other people, right? Whether if we're gonna go back to the Super Bowl real quick, right? The fact that the guy snitched on Jay-Z and said Jay-Z got to say he picked Kendrick, right? Like, bro, Drake was offered the Super Bowl. Right. You know that was confirmed that he was actually offered the Super Bowl. Right. Not this year, but before.
More than once.
That was confirmed.
Yeah.
So if you deny it,
how you mad?
Why are y'all painting Jay-Z as this bad guy that's being petty? And that's what I don't like about the internet. I don't want to be the internet today. I don't want to say stuff that's like, I don't want to be the internet. I want to deal with some facts and some theories that make sense. And the fact is, Drake was offered the Super Bowl before and turned it down. So why is his camp, right, the fans, Nicki Minaj, Birdman, right, they was calling it hate because of Wayne, but saying it has stuff to do with, like, y'all don't make sense, bro. How does that make sense? Wait, I think at this point, especially at this point, Wayne and Drake Wayne has already been Wayne, but Drake has made such a name for himself anymore that the two could be separate. They don't have nothing to do with one another.
Exactly. Yeah.
So again, to your point, what he post on social media?
Solange and
who else? And Aaliyah.
Going mad.
And you want me to tell the people what that means?
Yeah, Tell them what it mean.
Bro, so if y'all forgot, right?
Aaliyah.
Well, we talk about Solange first.
All right.
The exact picture he posted of Solange was after she gave Jay-Z the 2-piece in the elevator.
2-piece nuggets.
Yo, it's fun. I ain't gonna lie, it's funny. But that's what we be talking about with Drake, bro. What are you doing? You being petty, like you moving.
Like who? Like why? Like
he motions, bro. He motions.
That was some real like
some real mixed stuff, like, right?
That's some lame. Yeah, that was so lame. Like, bro, what do you posted Solange for what? Then you posted Leah.
And then you posted
so it's a clear shot that it's at Hove. But it's just like,
of course, he's making it clear.
But it's like, bro, like, are you serious? What are you posting Solange for? Like, that's the best shot you got at Hove.
But my thing is, he posts that because he wants us to know, like, but why? What are you doing?
Get to the point. Like,
he's trying to say, I don't rock with you. He want to make sure that he want to let people know that there is smoke. There's smoke.
Yeah, but say it. That's some weird. You posting somebody that punched him, a female that hit him that he didn't do nothing back to. You posting a female beating him up in the elevator. Then gonna post a Leah. Like, bro, that's lame, bro. You want some?
And you know what's crazy? What he doing? What he did?
And I usually be defending Drake, but you's lame. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm starting to see that. And I'm not even gonna go crazy because I was about to go mad. But I watched.
I mean,
I'm not even gonna switch the topic because it would have been to a whole new topic, and I ain't even put you on to it.
It's fine. We could talk. But
let's finish where we at, and then I'll go to it. All
right, that's fine. But I want to make sure we go there.
Yeah.
But to your point, like. That's lame, bro.
Yeah.
Like you got, and you know what's crazy? You know, it's been in so many different songs and all of that, right? Money can't unlame a person.
Never. Man, much
clout can't unlame a person. Likes can't unlame you, bro. If you lame, you lame.
You lame.
If you lame, you lame. And you posting Aaliyah, now what you're doing, whether if the rumors are true or not, which we don't know and probably will never know, now you're putting Jay-Z in the same arena that Kendrick put you in. And for those of you saying like, oh, what do you mean? Why do you say that? Because listen, guys, the rumor is that Aaliyah, obviously, if you've seen Surviving R. Kelly and he's in jail, and you've seen her dating Dame Dash, you know Jay-Z was around, and you know the rumors about Dame and Jay behind the scenes fighting over Aaliyah, you know that she was a young girl at that time. Those are the rumors. And when Drake posts that, you're now giving validity to something that may be known. Let me call it what it is. Something that may be known, but that has not been verified with any true source.
Right. And it's just like, what are you posting that for? Like
that's like Pillow talking to the internet, bro.
Yes, bro. That's all. That's why I'm saying is. That's why I'm saying is some girl shit like, bro, you like, that's just lame. You lame. Like Drake, you's a lame.
Yeah.
I can't even lie. And I was watching the other day the top 5 dude again. Hate that I even bring this dude up again because this is the last time.
By the way, I'm gonna say it. They told us in the comments. They said don't mention him.
Yeah, this is the last time I'm gonna bring him up though.
Yeah, man,
because it's relevant.
Because he's a lame too.
It's just showing
he's a lame.
The lameness that these niggas is on, and Drake is lame because he's not even stopping them from doing this, like saying the shit he's saying.
Right.
He just had another podcast with a female from UK. She did a little pod. I guess he probably slapping her shit, like slapping her, like not slapping physically, but like you feel me?
Getting to the goods. Yeah.
Yeah. So. He had an interview with her, and he just on there talking. They on there it's 3 of them. They on there talking, and I kind of I like a few of them on their music and stuff, but they was talking bare lame, like dumb shit, like bare lame shit. And I'm just watching this shit, and I'm just like, damn, like these young
like non-complete synthesis,
like bro, just lame, like just trying to. At first they trying to seem mad tough, like they super killers.
Yeah.
He said, "Yo," the lady said, "Which one of y'all is King Von out the group?" Nigga said, him. He got about 7. I'm just looking at this shit, and I'm just like, they just like, we all got, like, bro. I'm gonna send it to you.
Bro. You know, I always say like I be
know.
joking, but I be mostly serious when I'm like, yo. Obviously, I'm super serious when I be like, stay a civilian, right? Because I tell y'all, I was not like, I was outside, but I wasn't outside, but I was outside enough to see, you know? Like, why are you referencing King Von? Like, do you, like...
Well, that's what the interview was like. The host was just like, she said, which one of y'all King Von out the group? King Von is King Von for one. None of y'all niggas is King Von.
And nobody, bro. Like, everybody he is a verified, you know what? It's verified.
Like,
it's verified.
Niggas
like, you...
Yo, bro, that was the start of the interview. I was ready to turn that shit off from there.
That's what I mean when it's clout chasing, because now you take this name, right, that was known for music but known for other things in Chicago, right? We know the turmoil that's in Chicago, and then you attach it to these guys that's like joking. Like y'all internet gangsters. Like I say that all the time. That's why I tell. Like I always tell you. I'm like, yo, I'm not a gangster. I make it clear. I'm not no thug. I'm not a gangster. Like I'm a grown man. I got bills. Yo, I got the. Hey y'all. Hey, newsflash. I have a 9 to 5. Like I'm a regular dude, yo. And I say that because for you guys out there that's capping, that's trying to get, it's okay to be regular. Be excellent in your regularness.
Like until they get 30, till they get called for a body, then you catch a body, then you start
and then
telling.
Crying, and then crying and telling.
Like, bro,
my man in Memphis. Telling everything. That's him right there.
Memphis is mad too, bro. You see?
Memphis is like little Chicago.
You seen they just straight drop just lost the trial. So after the trial just came out.
Oh, wow.
It was a couple days ago.
Oh yeah. He
got a life. So
a
couple days ago they just posted a list, a hitman list for Big Jook. Big Jook put 100 on Young Dolph, and it's sad. I'm gonna get to
he did that he made
50 for Key Glock.
Hold on, stop right there. I knew he was gonna say his name.
Yeah.
I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
But you know when you say that name, you know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
Why? Like, you know how I feel about that.
The name is on the list.
Like that should not be.
But the name on the list, we gotta say.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but his name there. You gotta say. I can't just say everybody else's name and not his.
I know.
Yeah, but they had 3 people for 50,000, 1 person for 5. This is a list. He wrote out these people's names.
And can I
where is Jook getting this money from,
bro? Come on. See?
That's all I want to say. I'm not trying to bring nothing into this. But
go back to last episode. What did I say?
Shit about to get spooky.
I said, where does that leave?
That shit gets spooky. It's about to get spooky.
Because in order for that to happen, right? If we talking about business wise, they got to be taxed, right?
You didn't see that on the internet? That's crazy. You ain't see that.
And it's crazy. I actually was looking on the internet recently, like every day. But you know what I mean. I really was looking.
That shit out there.
But you know why? That has to be. See, if y'all understand business, right? And I'm assuming that most of y'all do. In order for a person of Young Jook's stature to get that money, you have to be an employee of an entity, and I'm gonna leave that right there. And that entity needs to make that person an employee because there's too many tax benefits for that person to not be an employee when the money is moving like that.
Right.
And that's what I'll say without saying what I really want to say.
I'm gonna say this is why I feel like it might not be nothing happening behind this, like a RICO or nothing. And I'm not saying I want one to happen or nothing because they're gonna do with me for real, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Nah, I don't wish that.
Yeah, Big Jook never paid them niggas the money that's on that list.
Yeah.
So it's like God could be like, nigga, anybody made that list. They lying on him because he dead. It's really not nothing that's like strong enough to get him locked up.
Okay.
Cause he didn't get them niggas. No, them niggas. I think they got $800 off that. But
since we're conversing,
but you know what's the other thing? But you know what's the crazy thing? CMG paid for their lawyers, so that's where it's gonna get spooky.
Straight dropping them.
Yeah, CMG paid for their lawyers.
So remember what you said last episode when supposedly he did it to get a record deal?
Yeah.
Let me look at the camera. Yo, like I'm just saying, bro. If y'all go back to last episode, we like the stuff that's coming out now is exactly the questions I had last episode.
Yeah. When
I was like, yo, but where does that put? And I don't want to say his name and attach it to him, but if you know CMG, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
And even so, bro, you know what's crazy when you said about the list and all that? You and I conversing, I'm sure we could be like, yo, I believe that there was a list.
Yeah, it probably most definitely was,
but because it's beyond music turf. I'll say that. It's beyond music turf. We're talking about
guess what though?
We're talking about community.
They did that shit to Dolph. Them niggas been stepping on.
Oh, been sliding since.
Them niggas been they done.
That's why you know what's crazy? That's why I said I've been looking when you asked, yo, you didn't see it? There's been about
they've been
sliding.
Yeah, they took out
the chick. Bro, you know the chick, right?
Which one?
The dude Hovain, you know Hovain that put it together? Hovain is the one that put them all together to get communication, right? Yeah. They got his daughter, who was a rapper.
Yeah.
They got her. Listen, ladies, stay out the way.
For real.
And look, and I feel bad. I feel bad because I don't know anything about her, but she suffered at the hands of her father.
You sure that was because of her pops though?
Bro, that's what they said.
I think she got killed in a different state, but I think that was just his daughter. I don't think she got killed in Memphis.
Nah, I think
she got killed in Texas.
When I watched it, bro, they said that they was.
You got to do some research before we put this out here. I mean, it's out there now, but I'm not sure. I don't think it was connected to that.
Okay.
I think I did a documentary on it.
Okay, because I watched so I watched a few that gave me some misinformation.
I did see, because they do be having a lot of shit with me.
My fault.
But it might be though. She might definitely be in. She definitely might have got diluted for
because what he said, he posted something.
Yeah, I remember I seen when he
about how she suffered because of his actions or something like that. His lifestyle, something like that. Then
if he said that's
why I made that connection.
Okay.
But if the Bible sometimes says too that children suffer because of the sins of their fathers.
Right.
Whether if it, take what you will with that. You know what I mean? But that's why I try my best to do as much right as I can because got kids. Right. But yeah.
Lemonade.
Yeah. The half and half. But that's crazy, bro. I don't even know, that's what I was saying. And I've had conversations in the crib about that whole situation. Mm-hmm. And I was like, yo, just be aware. That's all I'm saying because just be aware because I knew how crazy that was out there, how crazy it is. You know what I mean? And it's just it's real. They don't care if a person is in their eyesight that they want to get at. Anybody that's around there is success. Bro, if y'all watch the court case, oh my goodness, it's even so sad that if you watch the court case, I don't even want to call that luck, man, but these goofballs just so happened to be at a light that Dolph drove by. And again, to your point, like you said, it's sad. R.I.P. that Dolph died, right? But thank God that they did not go to the drive because that's where they were going.
That's where he was headed.
So they were going to shoot no matter what.
Was
to get him there.
Right. It's fucked
up.
And they just so
happened. These dummies just so happened to be sitting at a light and see Dolph drive by, of course, because he got the custom car.
Yes, this car.
Whatever. I can't blame him. That's what he.
Blame him.
That's
but
what
you
it
stick
is.
It out when you got smoke like that. You can blame him. I can't lie. I can't say I can't blame him because niggas want to kill you. You can't just be riding around like that,
bro.
You got niggas want to kill you. Niggas shot 100 shots at his car before.
I know.
We can't act like that was dumb of him. I'm not gonna say rest in peace for sure, but that's dumb of him.
Allegedly it was the same group, right?
I don't want to say the same group because it was
no, not them, but allegedly the same group. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it might be. I don't know. Allegedly. So they beat that case.
They put him in the line. Yeah, he beat the case.
They beat it. So I don't know. So clearly not. But I'm just saying, bro, you moving around in
beating the case don't mean nothing, though.
It don't. But hey, they innocent. So we can't say they did it.
Absolutely
if the judging them said they did it.
Innocent.
We can't say it. But you riding around in Jones that look like this. Everybody is posted on your Instagram. Everybody know you in that, and they let 100 shots at you go before. Mm-hmm. Bro, I'm not moving around where you gonna ever know it's me. You got to be moving around presidential. You can't be moving around like that. I'm sorry.
And it's
it's unfortunate to see what happened.
It's just crazy. Literally, you hear them saying we sitting at the light, and we just said, oh, there go Dolph right there. What are the chances, bro? That really, I'm not gonna lie, that really, I don't know, that kind of angers me. Y'all really fell into the hit. Y'all really fell into the hit, and it's sad.
It was the nigga's kid birthday that day. The nigga, you could have been in the crib with your daughter or your son.
Whose birthday?
One of the killers, nigga. That's what he said he did. He was like, "Oh, it was my kid's birthday. I was trying to make sure my kid had a good birthday." You ain't hear that? No, they talking about it in the court. No, he's like, "It's my kid's birthday. I was trying to make sure." I said,
"You talking about the one that was telling?"
Yeah, I said, "Nigga, it's your kid's birthday," and this shit is crazy, bro. Now you ain't never gonna spend another birthday with your kid. Well, you might because you told, so I don't even know.
Nah, it's over. He might. Well, he just might get the possibility.
Yeah,
of
parole. He might get out.
But bro, it's just
he told the whole truth, nothing but the truth. So help him God.
They told the lawyer said, "Hey man, you might as well just tell him and see what we could get." Tell him, hey, whatever you know, tell them everything and see what you could get because it's not looking good, my boy.
Bro, they said the way they were just talking in court, when he was selling that shit, it was just it was
regular
day, bro. Yeah, went outside looking for him. It was my kid's birthday. I was trying to situate my kid's birthday.
Yeah, that's the
thing.
thing.
He said that, I said, shit.
And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't, and that leads me to ask, like, how many other times have they done this? Because the lack of emotion or empathy that they showed was crazy. It's like Stone Cold. It was just another day. Like, it was literally like, it's my job. I get money from this. This is my job.
Niggas ain't get nothing to nothing near nothing they was promised.
I just can't imagine if they went, $800.
Bro, that's crazy.
$800. If they made it to that drive, I can't imagine
$20,000 on turkeys.
If they made it to that drive, I can't imagine the conversations we would be having. I can't imagine. Crazy. Well, I wanna ask you something too, because I was there's something I've been meaning to talk about for a little bit. You ever heard of something called the 27 Club?
Yeah, I heard something about it before.
You heard something about that before?
Yeah, but I know
you should do a reaction video to that.
I should.
You should. I think it'd be interesting
because it was. I know a little bit about it. I see it when you send it. I swear.
You like,
when
yo.
I sent it, I said, how the fuck this? I was like, how he know about this,
bro? I'm not trying to be funny, bro. I'm like, I know, like, I don't know, bro. I used to watch like. By the way, today's my grandfather's birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm saying? R.I.P.
Oh, rest in peace, man.
Rest in love.
Yes.
Miss you, you know. And
prayers emoji. I want to see
sir.
At least 6 of them in the comments.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
At least 6.
And I bring that up obviously because today's his birthday, but you say he's like, how he know it? Like, bro, I grew up just watching National Geographic and Jeopardy with my grandfather and all these different shows that the answers was actually facts. Like, not what you thought, but actual real life answers.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, what's the answer? Like, that was literally my drill with him.
Yeah.
Giving me books. You know what I'm saying? Like, all that knowledge. So you're like, yo, how he know that? It's like, yo, because my grandfather, like, instilled that in me to always be, like, searching for knowledge or information. Yeah. So when you in these different areas, you can have multiple conversations. You know what I'm saying? And I love that because I love engaging with different people and having all types of conversations. But the 27 Club.
I saw that on Instagram, like
27 Club?
Yeah, and I watched it like 4 times. It was only like a reel.
Oh, okay.
So this is all I know about it. I just know that.
What you know?
That it's like, ain't it like
I'm gonna tell a little
people
story
that
after.
die when they 27?
Yeah.
Like artists.
So it started with
like rock and roll.
Yeah. So originally with Robert Johnson.
Yeah.
It's his name, right? Died in born in 1911, died in 1938. 27 years old, right? But if you go all the way back, there was this guy, Alexander Levy, who was in the 1800s. Like, that's how far back it goes. But between those two, it was never coined the 27 Club.
Yeah.
But you heard the story about Robert Johnson? About what the story was?
Nah.
So he's supposedly the grandfather of rock and roll, like you said, and he was a blues musician. Blues musician. So supposedly the story goes is that, because back then, bro, there still was cotton fields that we were working on, right? So supposedly he met the devil at the crossroads of the cotton field he was working on. Yes. Bro, I'm telling you, and that's the same face I made. Supposedly, this is what he said. This is what he's telling people. That he met the devil. The devil took his guitar and started playing music, and then gave it back to him.
And then he knew how to play music after that.
And then that's how he was able to make these songs and all of that.
That's
which was, bro. This is a story, and the crazy, and you know what I just thought. Now you know what the crazy thing is. Well, you know what they call the devil, right?
What's that
the prince of the air. Like he owns music. You know that? Because when he was an angel, he was over music in heaven, bro.
Damn. So this shit all a sin for real.
That's what I'm saying. So, I ain't saying that. But I'm not saying that. But you know how you be talking about the music industry and how it's evil and everything?
Yeah.
So imagine if this dude actually had an encounter with a figure or entity that he would call the devil that gave him these talents, and he had to give up his life at a certain age. Wouldn't that be crazy if that's what really sparked all these other artists and musicians and actors to die at the same age?
You going deep.
I was just saying, think about that, yo. Think about that. That's crazy. That's not crazy, yo.
You gonna have the people in their comments like, yeah, man.
Yo, he gonna be like, wait, you talking about the...
That shit is weird.
It is weird.
It's kind of super coincidental.
That's what I'm saying. Super coincidental, right?
Because I see though. I don't know when I seen that, bro. I seen that so long ago, and when you sent it, I was like,
"It's so many."
I couldn't believe you said it because I watched the reel was like 3 minutes, and I watched it like 4 times, like because I always been.
You know how many names is in that?
Yeah,
I
just see
Kurt Cobain.
Yeah, Jimi Hendrix,
Janis Joplin.
That's why I say that, because it was Jimi Hendrix's face like on the front of it, and then it was like, who else was it? The other girl, the young girl,
Amy Winehouse.
Well, was on there.
They all 27. They all young. Amy 27. Winehouse was John Michelle
People
Basquiat.
About to be in the comments. If you never heard nothing about this, leave a comment and let us know if you never heard nothing about it.
Basquiat, the artist, right? That they be saying Jay-Z trying to act like now.
Right.
Mad people.
He was
Rolling Stones. Rolling Stones founder and lead singer. The rock group Rolling Stones.
Oh yeah. What's his name again?
Oh man, I forget. I don't even want to lie because I don't want to mess it up because people would be mad if I mess his name up. Yeah. But respect to him. Yo, there was even this actor. Y'all gonna age me, yo. There's this book I used to read called The Never Ending Story, and they did a movie about it. And the kid that was in this movie, he died too, 27. He self-deleted.
Dang. Dilution.
Yeah, Amy Winehouse. It's so many names, y'all. Not say those names.
Yeah, it was definitely probably like 10 names that was on that.
But when I looked into it, bro, it's over 20 names. Over 20 names, and it's
still to this day.
Still to this day, and I'm gonna tell you what's so crazy. You ever heard that show Gen V?
Yeah.
The actor, one of the main actors that had the power to like bend metal and stuff. You know he died, right? No, Chance Perdomo. So second season, he's not gonna be there for my Gen V fans. Unfortunately, God bless his soul. 27 years old.
My son, conspiracy theorist.
No, not at all. But what I do want to say is I want to go back to Robert Johnson, the guy that met the devil at the crossroads. What actually happened was he was flirting with a married woman at the bar. She gave him a drink, and the drink had poison in it. So there's that.
That's how he died?
Yeah, so I had to bring it back so they'll think I'm going off the deep end. Him? Nah, supposedly it was the husband, but she was giving the drink, listening to her husband. Yeah, it's crazy. It's wild. Either way, it still looks. But the thing is look, death in itself to me is tragic, right? If you have not lived a life. And living a life could be by the amount of time or how you spend that time. Right? So when you think about 27, super young, but they have lived a life that most of us may only, I don't want to say dream of because it comes with so many things, but when you think about all these deaths that they coined the 27 Club, it's tragic and it's mixed in a lot of substance abuse, man, and where they're dying of overdose and self-deletion, asphyxiation, all type of things, yo.
Self-dilution.
Yeah, and like accidents, like freak accidents, car accidents, and so yeah, I know y'all thought I was probably gonna jump all the way off the cliff because I was talking about him meeting. Listen, I believe the devil's real, but this gentleman died because he got poisoned. So, but had to bring that back. Yeah, but you know what's crazy? Somebody else that they try to not to say it like that because it's a pop culture type of thing. You know what I'm saying? They try to adopt Mac Miller into the list too because he was a couple of months away from his 27th birthday.
Oh, but he wasn't.
He wasn't 27. He was a couple of months away.
They can't put him in there.
No, they be trying, which is crazy, but RIP
the conspiracy theorists probably going crazy.
I know. I hope
they
y'all
probably
love this
I gotta go look. I'm gonna react to some of this. I got to that. I gotta watch that.
Yeah, it's disgustingly interesting, and I say disgustingly because it's all about people dying, and it's crazy. Crazy. What else you got for us, man?
What else I got? Jay-Z. Talk about Jay-Z a little bit.
What about Jay? Talk to me.
Well, Jay-Z. He ain't in the news or nothing, but I'm just sick of like people. All right, so look, it was something in the news though. Yeah. Piers Morgan, he got the show uncensored. Yeah. He had what's that lady name on there? Forget her name. Controversial lady.
Oh, Jaguar Wright.
I was just
yeah.
So Jay-Z and them just sent them.
Shout out to you, Jaguar.
Yeah. Jay-Z and Beyonce just sent a cease and desist.
Finally.
To Piers Morgan because she in there going crazy as usual. If you know her,
yeah,
she goes mad.
Yeah,
but I'm just like, bro, why we always gotta be the ones to tell like?
Oh, you mean black people?
Yeah, like
say that.
Why we gotta
plain.
be?
You talking about we? He means we as in black people.
Yeah, you see us, me, us black people. Why we gotta be the ones to always try to like? Jay-Z ain't naming it nothing. But it's like people want him to be involved in this Diddy, like just involved in this negative shit so bad.
Yeah.
Like this shit turns me off, bro. Like that shit literally like.
So may I ask you a question?
It's upsetting.
May
if
I
it's
ask
true,
you a question?
Well, go ahead.
Right. So what about the people that would say it's the same thing when people were talking about Diddy before anything came out about Diddy?
I mean, yo, listen.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro, I'm still like on the fence with Diddy shit type. Like,
okay.
You feel me? Because
fair.
People scared. I understand people. We say this shit every week. People scared to go tell people, but bro, nobody said nothing all this time, bro. Like
3,285 people.
Come on, bro.
Went to Tony Busby.
Now everybody got a lawsuit. Everybody trying to get some money. Like, let's keep it real, bro. Niggas is trying to get some money.
Here's what I say, too, about Tony Busby, right? And again, I'm talking about this guy again, yo. Deshaun Watson. Remember, I keep bringing him up, right?
Yeah, that's
because this is in Houston. Right? That was his law. That was a guy that filed.
Lawyer.
Yeah, that was a guy that filed cases against him, too. Civil suit, right? Yeah. Where it was 21 women. Like we spoke about, he just settled. Like you said with Diddy, yo, sometimes you just want to get stuff out the way, right?
Yeah.
So 3,285 alleged victims, and they narrowed it down to 120.
Now all hand him up to be their lawyer?
Right. And they narrowed it down to 120. So the thing is, what Tony Busby is going to do for sure, he's for sure going to get you some money. Mm-hmm. And you can't, again, we talk about the time and everything. That's why you can't really file a criminal suit, because there's so much time in between. How do you say it was a criminal intent besides just like a violation of whatever? Because when you go the civil route, most likely people just settle because there's no real solve to the case, unfortunately.
Yeah. It's just bad, bro. It's just bad. I feel like more people just want to see another person doing better. Like Jay-Z is, y'all should be. Like, people trying to drag him down. Like his name ain't in shit yet. Like
that's why I was mad about the Super. That's why I was mad about the Super Bowl.
Why?
Because they was blaming like he made a smart decision. Yeah. Like, so
I gotta chill out with the Jay-Z shit for real. That's all I feel like.
Until there's some files.
Until there's proof.
I mean some files.
Until it's proof. Yeah. Until it's something that's saying, yo, Jay-Z was there. He forced people to do it. He was forcing them. He put these such and such in they drink and made them, and they couldn't know. Like, bro, save it. I don't want to hear what you think. Oh, they said somebody bigger than Diddy's about to be as Jay-Z. Like, people can't wait to bring a nigga down. Fuck, I'm saying.
No, it's
let my niggas strive, man. Like for
it's
real,
it's true, man. That crab in the barrel mentality.
Like even when they do the Meek Mill shit, like it's all jokes. And
he just got a law. He just got the law passed to help.
Bro,
to help people in the community, right?
Come on, bro. Yeah. Like when the proof is there, then I'll shut up and I'll come on here and talk shit personally.
You know why I laugh at the Meek stuff? I laugh because people really. I don't know why y'all don't like Meek. I really don't know why. Like, I'm really trying to see. I don't know why, yo.
Bro, Meek is like really the voice for street niggas. I'm not in the streets no more, but he, like, Lil Durk claimed that, but really Meek is that. Meek is putting them laws, like, he getting them laws changed. He doing everything for black people to help people that's his skin color that shit on them.
Yeah.
That shit on them as soon as they get a chance. They can't wait. Like, I really, bro, like, dudes be getting up my live, and I be just, because, I like to interact with my people. Like, I like to get on there and talk, chop it up. So, dudes really be getting on there, like, me and this dude really arguing. He's really going crazy. I'm like, bro, was you there?
For no reason.
Were you there?
Shout out to San Amigo, right?
San Amigo, my guys.
I told you, every time we talk about Philly, San Amigo, shout out to y'all.
Like, for real though.
It's really sad, man. That crab in the barrel mentality.
I was really getting mad, like, cause it's like, damn, like, I can't even see who I'm arguing with. Like I told you, I gotta stop getting mad because I told you I was in the UK and I saw
username.
I seen a bum in the streets laying down watching YouTube. So I'm like, it could be somebody in my comments, and I'm sitting here arguing with him.
So you argue with the bum that's in London?
That's how I look at it now. Whenever I see somebody talking shit in the car, I'm like, I'm not taking you serious. Gosh, you might be that bum on the floor.
Yeah.
Like, you might be a bum on the floor just
arguing with the bums, bro.
Yeah, it's mad, bro. Man. Like, I ain't doing that.
And they on YouTube. That's the crazy.
Yeah, bro. Come on.
We talk about priorities.
Like,
you gotta,
come on,
never
bro.
mind. Anyway.
Yeah, you ain't got no crib. You outside.
Bro.
Commenting.
Bro.
Give it a break.
Oh, my gosh, bro. I don't know what to say. But since we was talking about the Super Bowl a little bit, I want to talk about a particular football player, man. I think I sent you something. They just had a game on they just played against their former team.
Stefon Diggs?
Yeah, Stefon Diggs. Yeah. What up, my boy?
Stefon.
Salute.
I told you.
Heard about you.
What she do?
Hey, man. Heard about you, my boy.
Yo, you know what's funny? Because when you said that, I was laughing because I was like, I seen when DJ Academics was like, oh, it's a football player. I swear to my life. I said it's Stefon Diggs.
But why would we think that? Because he's known for that.
Yeah, because he's known for that. Remember they did the shit with his teammates? It was like, who would you not let date your sister?
Yeah. Stefon, when he's on the Vikings.
Everybody said it first. Stefon Diggs. No, it's Diggs.
That tells you something,
Everybody said it. I heard that him and Reek was dogs.
Him and Reek?
Tyreek Hill.
Tyreek got like 10 different baby mothers.
Right. I heard they was future of the football game.
Yeah. Yeah, they building their whole team.
Cardi.
So the rumors, and I want to say alleged rumors by DJ Academics, and even DJ Academics himself said he can't verify the source, but since it came to him, he's putting it out there because he does that. Allegedly, the person that Cardi B let handle business while she was pregnant is Stefon Diggs.
Damn.
Now, I don't know about Cardi moving outside the marriage really while she's been with Offset, even though they on the fringe of getting divorced and everything, right?
While pregnant.
Right? Supposedly she's been very, very faithful and loyal throughout this marriage, but
while pregnant.
We know, Sir Stefon Diggs, we have heard about you, my guy. And we heard you move very vigilant through these streets.
While pregnant.
Yeah, supposedly that's who Cardi.
That's the maddest.
That's who Cardi was letting clap some cheeks, man. But alleged. I want to make sure I keep saying alleged because I don't want nobody saying we said no. I'm saying allegedly. And DJ Academics don't even really have a source, but this is a story and it's catching fire.
And I don't even want to go crazy on Cardi because
I love Cardi. I love Cardi.
I don't even like Academics really. So it's like,
listen,
I really don't even like him. So I'm not going. I don't really take nothing he say too serious.
My wife know. My friends know. The group chat know. Y'all know. I done said it before. I done told you I love Cardi. I love Cardi.
Much love for Cardi.
You know what I'm saying? Like it sucks.
She's from the Bronx.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It just sucks. And she got out the mud for real. It just sucks because it's an alleged story and it's like, sometimes you don't know the lengths people will go through to try to bring you down to the same level as them. You know what I mean? Because look, on the other side, there's been some verifiable stuff, right? Mm-hmm. For her, there's been nothing verified that she has done anything like that, but it's just crazy.
Yeah, she ain't never comment on that or nothing.
Nah, but bro, I don't ever think how ladies could get, bro. Yeah. Like they just if they see something could hurt you, they're gonna run with it. But she probably wouldn't even violate her body like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for her to do that, she gotta violate herself.
What you mean violate herself?
Because she's pregnant. Like you violating, you're already carrying a baby, and then you're gonna let somebody that's
niggas don't care.
You know what I mean?
Girls don't care. It's 2024, bro.
I'm just saying, she a grown woman. I think she got some sense.
You think she care about her?
I hope so.
They don't care. It's 2024. You gotta remember that. That's what we always gotta remember. Because it's like we still think old school, and I have to tell myself this shit at least 2 to 3 times a week. This is new times, bro. It's a new time.
I'm crazy that you said new times, because that kind of leads into something I want to talk about.
What's that?
You didn't hear about Project 2030?
Nah, what's
or
that?
Agenda 2030? Or the Great Reset?
Nah, I never heard of nothing like that.
All right, this is not, I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is not a conspiracy theory. Go look it up. Right now in New York is the UN, the World Leaders Summit of the Future. They have proposed a plan for the one world government, for a global, for the globe to be governed as one. One world government. And the reason why that's important and why some of y'all is hearing this right now, why it might hit heavy is because Revelations, if you ever read Revelations in the Bible, where it's the signs of the times. I'm not making this up. Go look right now. They're in New York. They proposed it where we know already, once Bitcoin did what it did, we already knew we were going to, I could do like this and pay for my stuff. Yeah. We already knew we was going to get to a cashless society. So the one world government, how they propose it is to really rid of some of the problems that we have in the world as far as homelessness and people having food and also not being able to travel without a real digital footprint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not being a conspiracy theorist. I promise you. Go look this up. This is a real thing.
So wait, so it'll be like, dang, wait.
And listen, and now here's where I'd be a conspiracy theorist. I'm gonna be a conspiracy theorist right here, right? If anything showed me that was possible for them to control how we move and how we eat when we go outside It was when we had COVID.
Yeah.
They shut the world down for how long? How long they told you to stay inside? You couldn't go outside. Like, don't go outside. It was 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, I don't remember.
Right, but it was crazy, cabin fever.
Yeah.
But they say don't go outside.
Yeah, for sure they said
don't go outside
unless you was like an essential worker.
Unless you was an essential worker, and guess what? You know what you need to have if you was an essential worker?
What was that?
You need to have papers.
Mask. Oh yeah.
You need to have the rights. Right.
Yeah, I definitely had to get the paperwork. My boss and them had to give me that.
So am I being a conspiracy theorist, or am I just really talking about how they try to plan things out and see if it works before they move on with the other agenda?
So you think it's about to be just one government, like just
bro, yeah.
So I mean, like one person gonna run the whole world type.
Well, no, corporations.
Okay.
Now this may be a conspiracy theorist. See, you asked the question. I'm just answering right up. But
yeah.
I mean, look, y'all. If y'all, gosh, yo, because I didn't want to get into. Because I don't like sounding like this, because it really comes off crazy.
Yeah.
But there's been so many times where I said stuff, bro, to people.
It didn't happen. So just throw it out there. So we
didn't happen.
We got the proof now, though. Now you got to look. I said it in episode 8.
But I hate, you remember what I said last episode? You hate to be right about some stuff?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to be right about this. But the proof, they're telling us. They are telling us, y'all. They telling us. Like, and if you think about it, I don't want to say that part, but what I will say is that there's powerful families that's been around forever before you and I were born, that make the money go around. And if y'all ever seen certain documentaries and everything, you know exactly what I'm talking about. And I'll put you on after, because I don't want to say that and just go somewhere and then bring it back.
Yeah.
But bro, I wouldn't even say just like a leader, because I even think with politicians, how they get in and they get their money. Like, they're backed by corporations, aren't they?
Yeah.
So why wouldn't global leaders be backed by huge corporations that move globally?
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't?
I don't know.
Don't you think? I mean, come on. What we just talked about last week with the mayor, right?
Yeah.
Is he not accused of greasing his pocket so people could do things that they want to do?
No, for sure.
So my question is, why wouldn't that be at every level? We think that's just going to be the mayor and not the governor? We think it's just going to be the governor and not potentially people in the cabinet or in the Senate or Congress?
Maybe they're not doing that, though. Maybe the governor's not doing that.
I think people are people.
Yeah.
I think everybody's susceptible to something, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But listen, I promise y'all, just go look, y'all. There's articles about the one
world. What if
the
mayor not doing that, though?
Huh?
What if the mayor not doing that?
I mean, it's alleged.
Right.
So we don't know. He got to be found. They got to find some facts. But the World Summer of the Future is a real thing. I promise y'all, I'm not going off the deep end, y'all. I promise you, I'm not even being a conspiracy theorist. All I'm saying is, like, when people show y'all something, believe it. Like Jay said, believe half of what you hear, believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. But hey, if they're showing you, got to believe half of this is true.
At least some of it.
Some of it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and it's called the Great Reset, where they talk about economically. They call it that. I didn't call it that. I didn't give it that name. That is what these
Great
officials.
Reset. That's
right.
That's different.
And what we resetting?
Yeah, everything.
That's what I'm saying.
The world is about to reset.
Right. And if y'all don't think it's possible, it was not just whatever state you in, it was not just that state that was shut down. That's the crazy thing. You thinking you just had that experience. You was in New York, I was in Connecticut.
It was shut down.
You probably in Florida, somebody was in Massachusetts during COVID, right? And it was shut down.
Oh yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. Was it not other parts of the world that was shut down?
Everywhere, UK, all that.
Bro, so am I being a conspiracy theorist, or am I talking about stuff that could actually happen? Because they're telling us. I didn't say, yo, this is what I think. No, hey, this is what they told us, y'all. And that's why when we come in here, we do have all these stories sometimes, and people say, yo, like Diddy is a distraction. Before y'all try to kill me in the comments and say I'm acting like Alice in Wonderland going down the rabbit hole, just go look, man.
Do your research.
Just go look. That's it. Go look. And before you get off this video, make sure you give it a like.
Yeah, before you go leave,
make sure you give it a like.
Share it. Send it to your cousin.
But listen, man, have your affairs in order, man. Spiritually, economically, mentally, emotionally, because we might be this might about to be a roller coaster ride if what they said they want to do is going through. Because imagine being in a capitalist society, right, where you're able to be this entrepreneur, go out and make your money, and then we really get to that edge of communism where it's shared. Mm-hmm. Everything is shared. I'm just saying, yo. Damn. I'm just saying. But speaking of the government, man, I saw that Ron DeSantis, who's the governor down in Florida, so you know what's about to happen to Florida, unfortunately, right? Another hurricane. It's crazy. Prayers to all of y'all. They just had one last week, right? Yeah, had one last week. Was it category 3 or 4 last week? But this one is like a category 5 or something.
I didn't even know that. I knew it hit Florida, but I didn't know it hit it as bad as it did.
It was bad.
It was bad. I did look at it because shout out to Leo and my
Shout out to you, Leo.
Yeah, shout out to Leo. She live in Florida. She live in Tampa.
You said Leo or Leo?
Leo,
shout out to you.
She lived in Tampa. She jumped on the stream the other day and she was like, yeah, like, my fault I ain't been on here. It's a disaster down here. And I'm crazy. Like, damn, hit Florida? Because I knew it hit because my cousin in South Carolina, I see she going through it from the last hurricane. So I didn't know that it even hit Florida. So, man, I'm just prayers up to everybody down there, man.
Nah, for real. And they gearing up. I was talking to somebody that's down there, too. I reached out to all my people that's down there. Yeah. Send prayers. Hey, you good? Make sure you get your gas. Go to the grocery store. Because this one's like a category 5. And the reason why I brought up Ron DeSantis.
It's supposed to be like 6 to 10 feet.
Yeah. The reason why I brought up Ron DeSantis is because he's not taking Kamala Harris' call for relief or for relief right now with this hurricane. And he's saying it's a political call, but bro, why wouldn't you take the call? Because the federal government can help you. This is the same guy, Ron DeSantis, who was like, wanted to get, I don't know if people remember, but there was a time when, unfortunately, the immigrants who was mainly of Latino descent, because you know right there in Florida, a lot of people come over, where they stopped doing construction because he was trying to get them all out the state. And so Florida went through a time to where a lot of buildings were not getting built. And the crazy part is, y'all, I know y'all be thinking I just be saying stuff, be pulling out of nowhere, but I promise y'all, like
he come with the facts.
Yeah, like I said earlier, when I just be having knowledge, and I thank God for that. They actually had like, yo, check this out, bro. They actually had like a seminar where they brought people up on stage, right? Yeah. Because they had the construction jobs. So they need to test it out to see, yo, do you know regular how to put this together or put these
know nothing.
They couldn't do it. And no, they were not of Spanish descent. They could not do it. So for all the people that talk about immigrants and people taking their jobs, how are they taking your jobs when you don't have the skill set?
Right.
And this guy, Ron DeSantis, and I'll just talk about that because now he's being an idiot again. That's why Florida's so crazy, bro. Florida's just the worst. And I'm not talking about the people. I'm talking about the laws. The laws is not for the people at all. And he's like, he don't want to take the call because he feel like it's a political call. So what if it is, man? Your people suffering right now, and they about to suffer again, bro. Again. It's about to be like, what are you doing, bro? And you saw the flood that was in North Carolina because of the storm too?
Nah, I didn't see it.
All right, so look, y'all. I told you I might be on one today a little bit because this one gonna stress me out a little bit.
Well, what happened?
You ready?
Yeah.
All right, listen. So, you know, like you said, the storm hit Florida, South Carolina, right? North Carolina's right there. Yeah. South Carolina, North Carolina's connected, right?
Yeah.
There is Asheville, North Carolina is the one that's in the headlines. I'll say that. They're in the headlines because they got flooded. Asheville is in fact a mountainous city. All right? When it's mountainous, that's definitely above sea level.
Yeah.
Right? How many feet above sea level is Asheville, you say? 2,000 feet above sea level. Asheville, North Carolina flooded at 2,000 feet above sea level.
Sheesh. How?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. I seen houses being moved and all of that, right? And I'm not saying that this is the reason why, but a few months ago, there was a neighboring town, like 2 hours away, right? Cherryville, North Carolina, where a company named Piedmont got some laws and permits passed so they could do some lithium mining. Mm-hmm. You know, lithium, right? Batteries, all type of batteries, car batteries, just regular batteries, right? I'm not saying, obviously Tesla use batteries too, right? Electric, right? Okay, cool, right? So, big corporation, whatever, right? They got some stuff approved. I was watching a couple of news segments, and the decision on it was so decisive that people that spoke did not get on camera. I mean, the interview was done to where they were around the corner, and the person that was doing the interview was on camera, but you could not see the person that was talking because it was so divisive. Mm-hmm. So they passed that, Cherryville, right? So, I mean, if Piedmont got the permit in Cherryville, right, to do the mining, wouldn't adjacent towns probably be somewhere along that track as well, too, of having the same amount of soil, quality of soil that will have the lithium in it?
Yeah.
Right. So what did I say? Asheville is a neighboring town. Mm-hmm. Asheville is rich of lithium and everything. Guess what kind of relief those people are getting in Asheville?
What's that?
None. They tearing everything down. These are facts, y'all. It's not me being a conspiracy theorist. Just go look. They tearing it down. It's real bad. There's people that's actually out there, YouTubers, and it's worse than what we see on the news.
Yeah.
Which, unfortunately, is the case a lot of times. It's worse than what we see on the news. Let me take a drink.
Hold on, dude.
Let me take a drink. What you say? Don't what? Come on.
I don't know.
I don't want to say too much. I don't want to get hit in the head on the way to the car.
Like I said,
I don't want to say too much.
That shit is mine. That's a mind F.
If y'all think I'm fronting, y'all think I'm just saying this for. Listen, we doing fine by being factual and being true and being ourselves. I'm not gassing anything. Like, just go look. That's all I'm saying. Go look and read it, comprehend, get an understanding for yourself.
People don't read and shit no more.
And that's why they're able to do these things right in front of us. What are the chances that 5 to 6 months ago, Piedmont gets these permits and everything to mine in Cherryville, and then 5 months later, Asheville, a town that's very rich in lithium, that's 2,000 feet above sea level, floods.
That's mad. That's mad.
Right? Y'all could call it global warming. Y'all could say they got I don't know, some of y'all talk about the weather changes. Some of y'all believe that the government can manipulate the weather from the sky trails that they do, the chemtrails.
You think that's what they do? You think that's what?
I'm going to leave that up to the people to think. What you think, though?
Nature. Mother Nature.
But 2,000 feet.
Nah, I really don't know, bro. This is like, it just sounds crazy.
And watch, I know when you in the car, you're going to be like, yo, let me see.
Yeah, nah, I'm about to look it up because it sounds crazy. It don't sound crazy, though.
Why you?
But it's just like, it sounds crazy.
It sounds crazy. Go ahead, talk to the people. Watch, I'm going to show you something. Go ahead. Talk to them. I don't know, whatever you want to talk about.
Hey, man, how y'all doing? Nah.
Yo, this guy.
I want to talk about, merch. I got the merch. I just hit my boy Cabo with one. I ain't going to pay.
All right, let me show you something.
I'm going to show y'all something.
What that say?
Asheville, 2,134 feet. Right thing. Yeah, so that don't make. How did it flood though? Like, I don't understand that. That's why I'm lost on there. I'm lost.
Bro, I hate to say it. It's just lost. I keep telling you. I feel like I've told you this like 4 episodes. Watch House of Cards, man.
Said what? House of what?
House of Cards. Sorry, I didn't really pronounce that. House of Cards. Because when people in a position of power want things done, there are ways to get those things done that may not benefit us people that's not privy to it.
Yeah.
And that's just what it is. That's just what it is.
I ain't privy to it.
Just what it is. Before we go, yo, I want to talk about the Jets, man. You saw that?
Fired them.
What you think about that? What you think? He got diluted.
They've been playing bad though, man. But they ain't been playing that bad. But they've been playing bad. Mm-hmm. It's just probably, this. I was just telling somebody the other day, like, this possibly Aaron Rodgers last year, possibly. If they win, I'm not, because they're not. I don't think they're Super Bowl. I don't think so. But if they could make it to the playoffs, and if they could pull Devontae Adams, then I think he might stay. one more year.
I'm glad you said that. Because you know what I said, bro?
What's that?
Remember when it was Zach Wilson on the team?
Yeah.
They said we have the weapons, but we don't have the quarterback.
Yeah.
Did they lose any of their weapons?
No.
Okay, so now they got the quarterback.
Yeah.
And now you're saying we need to add Devontae Adams or Deontay Johnson or Amari Cooper.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Like,
hey,
what is it?
Chemistry. They got the chemistry. It just makes sense.
It's the organization, bro.
Yeah. They got to start fresh. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think he ain't do that bad as a coach though.
He was escorted out.
Word.
They didn't even let him talk to the team.
Word.
Yeah, he was escorted out, bro.
Damn. I ain't know that.
Which tells me it's something deeper.
Aaron Rodgers might have got him out of there. You know, they say he began them coaches up out of there.
Yeah.
And he stayed beefing with the coach.
And, what's crazy, I'm going to send you a video where they scored a touchdown and Robert Saleh
he tried to, I seen that. He tried to hug him, Aaron Rodgers fake. Aaron Rodgers with the...
Get off me, boy.
I was telling you about, remember the first, what was it, the first pod? Or was it the first or second before football season started? I told you I was going Houston.
Yeah,
Houston on fire right now.
CJ's that guy, man. CJ's that guy. He's that guy.
My boy Nico.
I hope he good. He got a little hamstring.
Who, Nico?
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen.
When he caught that touchdown, he went to the locker room.
Damn, I haven't seen. Nico, he's number 1 in the league right now too.
Yeah, he
in the receiving yards.
Yeah, he could go. Bless you. He could go to like 2,000. He could be on his way to 2,000.
He's turning up.
So I hope he's good. Do they have I gotta see if they got a bye week. I don't think they got a bye week. Joe Mixon killing me. He been out for like 3-4 weeks now.
He's a bum anyway, though.
Nah, he's not, bro. He's on my fantasy squad, Joe. I don't agree with him.
Mixon. That was a bad pick right there. Mixon, he's a bum, bro.
Bro, you know he averaging 18 points per game of fantasy football.
He's a bum.
You're wilding out.
Mixon's a bum, bro.
Why? How?
He's just a bum.
How?
What you mean how?
Tell me how.
Look at the stats.
Look at the stats then.
It's all right, but he's a bum. I'm not jacking him. I would have never picked him on not no fantasy team.
First of all, I got Saquon Barkley, I got Derrick Henry, Devon A-Chain, and Joe Mixon. That's a crazy running back squad.
That is crazy.
Yeah, I know how to draft.
But none of them really doing that crazy though.
Saquon is Derrick. You been watching, bro?
Derrick Henry doing all right. He ain't ODing though.
Yo, hold on. This guy said Derrick
Henry. How much he been struggling? He just got back on. The last 2 games he did good. He was struggling the first 3.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you. Hold on. No, he struggled the first game.
What about second game?
But at every game he scored a touchdown.
How much yards he having?
First game was the lowest yardage he had at 46 yards. That's one game.
What after that one?
84.
After that one?
151. Then after that, 151 with 2 touchdowns.
All right.
Then he had 199 with 1 touchdown.
Oh, no, he's going mad.
Then he had 92 with a touchdown.
Oh, no, he's going crazy.
He going crazy. Saquon, he said Saquon. Hold on, let me see Saquon.
Saquon ain't been doing too crazy.
Well, they missing their receivers. You know you need those receivers because they just got key in on him. Yeah. Nah, but hold on, Saquon's been going crazy too. You off, man? You been watching on Sundays?
I've been watching.
No, you ain't been watching, man.
But I ain't been watching. I've been watching. I ain't been watching Henry though. I ain't gonna lie.
Saquon, first game, 109 yards, 2 touchdowns. 95 yards, no touchdowns. 147, 2 touchdowns.
Oh, he going crazy.
84 yards, 0 touchdowns. He's going crazy.
What's the next last week? What did he have last week?
84.
All right.
Joe only played that one game and then he got hurt, right, Joe Mixon?
Yeah, what he had that one game?
He went crazy that one game. 184 in the touchdown.
Damn.
What, sorry, 159.
This is all yards,
my bad, 159.
This
is all rushing.
Scrimmage?
I'm just saying rushing.
Damn, these niggas is running.
Bro, this year is a runner's league. It's a running back league. The quarterbacks is down. Let me show you the
all the quarterbacks been sucked. Been trash.
Yeah, look at Mahomes' stats, bro.
Mahomes is dirt. I don't want to see it.
Mahomes' stats, bro. He had 291.
They still 5-0 though, right?
Yeah, they're still 5-0. So he's still winning. He's still getting the job done. But passing is down. In the league, bro. Passing is down in the league in general. It's a running game this year. And the reason being is because actually the Mahomes effect. Where they have they're putting 2 safeties back there. Yeah. So if you put 2 safeties back there for my people that don't really watch, that means you're removing one man from the box, which they call like the running box, which now when you're blocking, you can get the helmet on helmet, so a body blocking the body, and the running back can have a one-on-one with that second safety or whatever.
I didn't know Henry was wilding.
Now he's wilding out, bro. He's turning back the clock. Turning back the clock.
Damn, I didn't know Henry was tweeting.
Yeah. Come on, make sure y'all show some love for the football knowledge, man, the football talk. Make sure y'all share with a friend, subscribe, and like. And go get that Squeeze World merch.
Squeeze World merch.
Squeeze World.
The website be up soon. I'm waiting. I'm about to send it out to the UK.
Yo, so, when's the UK vlog dropping though? So I could tell the people.
Show, when the UK vlog dropping? Yeah,
that show. Because I know you the timestamp killer. Show, you the timestamp killer. When is the vlog dropping, my boy?
I send that through.
Yeah,
that show got the footage. That show got the footage. I'm monetized now, baby. You can send that.
Yeah.
That show we ain't really do that much though. Like it's gonna probably be a short episode,
but people still want to see it.
Yeah,
still want to see it
because we only did really the recording was really just in the restaurant, Trap Kitchen,
with the mustard on the
mac and cheese.
Nah, they was going crazy. You saw that on your comments. They was going crazy when you said that too. It was like, you sure? Because we don't really do mustard out here.
Nah, it was mustard. Gang. That shit was mustard. I know mustard when I see it.
Oh my gosh, man! You got anything else for the people, man? Man, go ahead, talk to them, man. They need to hear from you. What you got?
I forgot what it was.
I forgot. We'll get down to the next episode,
next
man.
Episode, I might remember.
Listen, I know y'all. Listen, I know some of the things we discuss is like, but I'm only laughing because, man, it's so crazy. Like, I said that saying before, man. The government will literally pee on our backs and tell us it's raining.
Tell you it's raining.
Tell us it's raining, and that's what they doing now, y'all.
It's a sprinkle.
Yeah, it might sound scary, and guess what? It might actually be scary. But get the information so you can be prepared, no matter what. You know what I mean? Oh yeah.
We gotta get some music before we leave.
T Grizzly.
I ain't listened to his album. You saw the robbery? You saw the video of the robbery? Are you in tune with his robbery videos?
Nah.
Oh wow.
And I'm listening.
You watch those? Cop, you seen those? You ever heard of the robbery, T Grizzly? Oh man,
you gotta put us on.
Go watch it. I tried to react to it. They blocked it.
Word right away.
Yeah, probably because of the word robbery. But
robbery?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, we can say it. But
no, but I was just saying, like, right here.
I got a warning before on YouTube for robbery, for a song called "Robbery." But
will he teach you how to rob?
No, he's not teaching you how to rob. Oh. This shit is a crazy series. It's like he's on like 8 right now. He do these joints like every year, like
short series.
It's a song. It's like a little 7-8 minute song. Go watch it though. That's all I'm gonna say. It's super fire. If you ain't see it, he's on Robbery 8.
That's crazy.
It's crazy. You're gonna be watching it. You're gonna hit me after. You're gonna be like,
yeah, facts.
This is crazy.
Because I told you I listened to T Grizzly. Yeah. I was in the gym today.
I'm surprised you ain't know
listening to T Grizzly. In the gym today.
His album out.
What I want to say about his album.
Did you see the video of him in the car the other day? And he's like doing a little promo run for his album. And he was like leaving the jail. He went to a kid jail in Chicago. And everybody in there was like, he went to go, he didn't get paid for it.
Try to just do his thing.
Yeah, go talk to the youngins. And he said he started talking to them. He said first everybody was shy in there. Then he started talking to them. And like they start opening up and shit. He like, yo, listen, y'all, I'm a rapper. Like, ain't nobody really coming to do this. Like, I better take advantage while I'm here.
Because they in jail. They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know.
I mean, they know T Grizzly. They know kids. They look.
So?
T Grizzly been out for
yeah, he been
he's
out
saying
for
they all they probably don't. But didn't you say that they probably don't really know him? But they know him. They outside drilling.
15?
13, 14,
yeah,
15.
so you got to think about he's been out when they was like 5 or something like that. So
he's been out for some time, but they outside shooting. This is what he talking. This is what he rapping about. And he did an album with Dirk. I'm pretty sure they know who he is.
It's crazy because, like I said, I listen to T Grizzly, a fan of his music and his story. Like, look, obviously there's some things that he's done that I'm not a fan of, but even his story about his aunt JB, you know about that story?
Getting killed, yeah.
Which is bananas. Just go look it up, y'all. It's crazy, and to even hear how that happened. But yeah, what I would say about this album, and I feel like his last. Not including this one, but his last 2 to 3 projects have really been excellent. Like, I'm talking about great bodies of work.
I stopped listening to him after
But this album, bro,
one of them. I stopped listening to it because I was like,
nah, he got everything on this album.
I
know you get tired with the style.
Not even the style. It's because he's a storytelling rapper.
He is.
So I don't know. It just was like
my joint is double standards.
Yeah, I just kind of I ain't gonna say I got tired. I felt like it was like repetitive. I feel like he was saying the same shit all the time.
But listen. I can understand why you would say that, right? Because he's trying to recreate the story of he went through in another way, so you can hear it again, right?
Yeah.
But this album has everything on it. Like, obviously, you heard the song "Blow for Blow" J. Cole. Did you hear it yet?
Yeah, I heard. I reacted.
You reacted to it? I didn't see that.
I got blocked.
Oh, that's all right. Bro, I was looking for it.
They went crazy. They were crazy.
It's blocked?
It blocked it. Worldwide. I can send it to you. You can see it.
Yeah, send it to me.
I sent it to you. I'm going to send it to you unlisted. It's blocked on YouTube.
Yeah, so he got that. He got the intro. He got a
J. Cole went crazy on that.
He got a song called
what features he got on there?
Man, he got Tink. Tink. You listen to Tink?
Yeah, I like her.
He got Tink on there.
Mm-hmm.
He got oh man, he got a few people. But I was saying Tink because I wanted to point out that song because he did a Pretty Ricky sample. But it was called he did the My Body sample, but it was like my Ride or something like that. But it's yeah, it's good.
Fire?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. And he did a lot of songs. A lot of songs in this project.
It's a lot of songs?
Yeah, a lot of songs. Actually, I'm going to tell you how many right now. Because I think when I was in the gym, I don't even think I finished it. That's how many songs it was.
Yeah, you probably missed Robbery, because I think Robbery on there.
Yeah, I probably missed it. Because then I would have been like, yo, hold on, I need to see.
Yeah, it's a video out for it.
Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Bear with me.
That Drake got to be trending like in the top 5 right now.
Yeah, let me see. Post Traumatic is the name of the album, by the way. Yeah, he got
a lot of songs.
24 songs. And Robbery is 23 and 24.
Oh, you got 7 and 8 on there?
Yeah, 7 and 8.
Yeah,
see, I didn't even, when you asked me, that's what I'm saying. We asked me about the features. I didn't even get down there. He got Mariah the Scientist on here.
Free Thug.
Tink, Hunk Show. Oh, G Herbo. The last song I heard was with him and G Herbo. Then he got a song with Friday. Y'all know Sapase, my Haitians. Y'all know how I do with Friday. You know what I'm saying? Mariah the Scientist. YTB Fat. Future. Come on. Baby Grizzly.
Since we talk about Future, you heard Future new album?
I haven't, but I didn't listen to it. You like it? Copper was playing March Madness. I was like, all right, that's the joint. Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like when I say repetitive,
I couldn't. I'm not. But if you ask me, if I listen to Future, I'm only gonna tell you that I
love Future too. He the GOAT, but I listened to I reacted to like 3 videos he made off this album, and I was just like, man, this shit sound like everything else, bro. I'm getting and then everybody playing this Future the GOAT role. It's like, bro,
you know,
this shit sound the same.
You know why I listen to everything? We Don't Trust You. And We Still Don't Trust You, right? That was his last joint with Metro, right? Yeah. We Don't Trust You.
I ain't like that shit, bro.
But you know why I listen to it? Why everybody else listen to it? Why did everybody listen to it? Because they like that.
Yeah. I mean, that's not why everybody listens to it.
But you know what I'm saying? It's because of Metro and Future. But you listen, you hear that song, and you look for more. And there's a couple of songs in there, but I ain't like the whole.
I ain't really fuck with it, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like them albums. I went to the gym and listened to these 2. Like, because I didn't react to them. Because maybe if I react to it, I might like it more because I'm really listening, trying to catch the bars. But I'm listening to this shit in the gym. I was on the steps, and I'm like, yo, bro.
You about to get off the Stairmaster.
Like,
it's over.
This shit is like sounding repetitive.
You're like, I'm done with the Stairmaster in this album.
This song sounds just like the song I just heard. I thought I was still listening to the same song for like 20 minutes.
But can I tell you, that's it, bro. When you're in the gym, you know you gotta have a certain vibe, right? Yeah, I tried to listen to the LL Cool J album in the gym. I had to turn it off.
Nah, let me chill.
Don't do that, bro.
Let me chill.
Don't do that. Come on, man.
Cool J got his weight up, though. I would think you could go on there and hit some.
Right. I had to turn it off. I
saw Cool J do video. I said, I'm not even going to say this shit whack because this nigga still brawling. This nigga had a song.
Oh, yeah. Nah.
That shit was dirt.
The mic is still brawling right there. And I tried to listen to Logic album in the gym. I had to turn it off.
Turn that off.
I said,
you ain't listen to my boy Tor yet?
I did. No, Tor. I listened to Core.
Tor.
I gotta get to Tor.
I mean, like Tor joy is lyrical.
That's fine. I mean, I could do that. But
it's lyrical and stuff. But he's rap. Like, he's just like Core. I'm not gonna say he's just like Core.
I know what you mean. Yeah,
he's like Core, but he's a little more hood.
Okay,
like
but see, that's why I can listen.
With the bars like that, he's a little more hood, but it's still. I'm telling you, he got. But
that's why I can listen to T Grizzly, bro. Because I'm like, yo. You know, he got that in there. I'm like, I'm in the gym. I
like T Grizzly. He ain't rocking. He ain't messing with Tor.
Ball
for ball.
Say that.
I ain't gonna lie. He ain't go ball for ball. I don't think he got nothing for him. I don't think a lot of people got nothing for Tor. Ball for ball.
Next
right
episode,
now.
I'm gonna make sure I talk about that.
Yeah, ball for ball right now.
It's crazy.
Not too many.
Okay.
Not too many.
Okay. All right, y'all. Look, been here for a little bit. If you're still here, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure. You should be subscribed already. Share with a friend, another friend, your best friend, your mother, your father, your cousin.
When we gonna have this out on Spotify?
What's today? Oh, Spotify. Listen, I got some time this weekend. I'm sorry, y'all. Like I got mad stuff going on. Yeah. It'll be on DSP If not this weekend, the beginning of next week. I could put that on that. So when y'all see this episode, it's out there now. It's out there.
So a week.
All right. It'll be on DSP for sure.
The next episode, y'all should be on them.
All right.
Comments. Where it's at.
Yes, sir. We out of here, y'all.
Squeeze.